You've got like Butterfingers this morning.
I am a disaster. Senior intern Little Fox, howdy, how we doing?
I am also a disaster.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
fine.
Great. So I've got to be in charge again.
You got a 2/3 disaster majority happening, Kelly. Best of luck to you.
I've got a little problem in my house, though. I just want to air this real quick.
I told you I forgot to do the recycling one time. I promise
No.
I'll make better next time.
It's my other child. My 15-year-old son just returned from a 10-day trip where he's on the cross-country team. And his duffel bag that he's had for the last 10 days.
Just burn it. I saw it in the laundry room this morning. I thought there was a body in it. Just burn it, Kelly.
I don't
Just
know
burn
what
it.
to do with it. I'm afraid to open it.
Plus, the laundry room is 1,000 degrees, so whatever was already like percolating in there is now growing.
I don't know what to do with it. Anyways, that's what the big duffel bag is doing right outside of our little studio here.
I thought I saw it crawl across the hallway before. I thought it was moving.
Should we just have a bonfire out back?
Yeah, I think we should light it on fire. We'll do it on Facebook Live or Twitter Live or YouTube. By the way, we're going to get into all things VMAs and all of the things. But if you want to do us a favor, we put up on Facebook a reservation system that you could choose the day that works best for you to be our Can't Beat Kelly player.
Yes.
Super cool. People are booking reservations to play Can't Beat Kelly. It's awesome.
We have an opening today.
Yeah, everybody at their convenience booked days that aren't today.
Right.
And so we looked at our reservations and we're like, oh, table of no one. Great. So if you want to play Can't Beat Kelly, you want to do us a solid, we need a player at 202-908-1288. Call the live phones and we'll get you on hold and get you ready to go.
The VMAs last night were, I know you did not get a chance to watch them, Tommy.
No.
It's probably one of the best award shows that I've seen in a long time.
Man, usually I sit through those award shows and I try to find a silver lining, but
I don't know if it's because we have a lot of fresh faces. I mean, Lizzo performed. I'll get into that in just a second. Taylor Swift is kind of back on the scene. There was some great hip hop. Missy Elliott was honored with the Vanguard Award. It seemed to have
it's about time. Love Missy
a
Elliott.
lot of energy. So it was just incredible. So I'll get into the awards. First off, Taylor Swift performed. She opened up, she sang Calm Down and Lover to open up the MTV Awards. Lots of color, all the things that you would expect from Taylor Swift. Her and Ariana Grande had the most nominations with 12 each, but Ariana's on tour, so it was really just Taylor Swift's night.
I don't like that. If they don't go, I think it should be must be present to win.
Right, well, Ariana won a couple, but it was really just Taylor Swift, and she had her squad there. So all the people that are in the Calm Down video
Oh, wow.
were like kind of her squad that evening, and they had all the color and colorful hair and costumes and everything. It was just incredible. So she did win Video of the Year.
I first want to say thank you to the fans because in this video, several points were made. So you voting for this video means that you want a world where we're all treated equally under the law.
Yeah. So
Way to
well
go, Taylor
done.
Swift.
And then she also won Video for Good, and she didn't even speak when she won it. She had the sort of her squad talk about the video and what it meant to them. So she was just incredible.
Nice.
Just so colorful. She looked like literally a rainbow. She was wearing Versace, by the way.
A Versace rainbow.
Yeah, and she had these boots on, and then I'll stop like fangirling about Taylor Swift. She had these black boots that went all the way up past her leg, and then just like this little mini rainbow-colored sequence, everything Versace jacket. It was just amazing.
Nice.
Also winning, of course, the song of the summer, Lil Nas X won. And he was just great because he took the stage, of course, with his partner in crime for that song that we just love and been playing over and over again all summer long, Billy Ray Cyrus.
I want to say thank you to this man for helping me take my career to the next level. Right here.
I never dreamed I'd be standing here tonight. It's good to be reminded where all goodness comes from, Almighty God. So first of all, I'd like to thank Almighty God for this moment. I'd like to thank you, the fans. This is your song. You all took this song and made it your own. So thank you, each and every one of you.
Song of the year.
As thankful as Lil Nas X is to Billy Ray Cyrus, I think it's a two-way street.
Yes.
I think Billy Ray Cyrus is like, dude, thank you. Do you remember what year? Do you know? Can you guess what year "Achy Breaky Heart" was?
Ooh. I'm gonna go.
If you're not familiar, kids, Google it.
I think I was college. I'm gonna say 94.
Lil Fox. Oh, you probably weren't even born.
Oh gosh.
90
I don't know if I have a guess, but I do actually. I'm very familiar with the song.
Okay,
so.
perfect. She knows the line dance.
What is
Awesome.
it?
1992.
Oh, I wasn't. I was close.
You were very close.
I
Within a
remember-
rounding error.
I remember dancing to it in college.
I'm pretty excited for the Lil Nas X Miley Cyrus collaboration. That's got to be on the way.
Well, it's funny that you say that. So Miley Cyrus did perform last night, and then like literally the next scene was her dad getting this award. So this was, of course, Miley's first performance since the breakup, and she kind of was very dramatic about the whole thing. I don't think that was a great performance. The performance that just stole the night, and Tommy, go back because I know you're a big fan. You've been a big fan from the beginning. Lizzo.
Love me some Lizzo.
So she just, there was a lot to swallow. I will just say that she went on the stage and she had a giant stadium-size inflatable butt behind her.
As you do at the VMA Awards.
And she performed and kind of took off her clothes where she was wearing a bathing suit. And she just strut her stuff and was very proud to strut her stuff and was kind of like inspiring to a lot of people. Also, it is of note that she did work the red carpet with a purse that was shaped like the Patron tequila bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they were sponsors of hers, but
They are now.
Yeah, they should be. It had rhinestones all over it. I mean, she just was just a force to be reckoned with, right? I mean, they kept on panning to her in the audience, and just kind of a beloved face of the night.
I just love her. Everything about her. I saw an amazing meme this week on the internet that was like, be the confident woman Lizzo expects you to be.
Yes, because she did do a lot of confidence. And all this stuff, by the way, if you want a quick snapshot, MTV's Twitter feed has just got the little nuggets and memes
Perfect.
and backstage stuff. Is really great to watch.
One more thing on Lizzo before you jump to the next thing.
Okay.
I just love that she inspires people of like all ages, all races, all sizes, all everything. Because we do our nonstop playlist of music from 10 to 3 and then after 8 p.m. where it's just commercial free, a blend of music that the community curates. It's not, it's like anti-artificial intelligence. It's humans telling us what to play. And the request we got for Lizzo Truth Hurts is this guy named Harris, who's like, hey guys, I love me some Lizzo. And so I just love that Lizzo inspires like everybody, right? Like straight dude who's getting married in a couple months and like random teen and just like everybody all over the spectrum of humanity Lizzo is there for.
Well, it is interesting because she is kind of at this cross section of pop and hip hop.
Yeah.
And you don't know, she doesn't really fit in either one.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Which is great. Yeah. And I think that's why last night was kind of really cool, because you did have sort of like the pop diva Taylor Swift herself performing, but then you have these new artists like Lil Nas X and Lizzo being part of the scene as well.
And then love for Missy Elliott.
And Missy
Like,
Elliott.
it's just crazy how that's the MTV movie. The MTV Video Music Awards should be, I think.
Yes. And then Panic at the Disco won for Best Rock, but they were up against Imagine Dragons, so you threw them into the mix. Also need to just, oh my goodness, my daughter and I were freaking out. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. I mean, it was quite the song. They performed Senorita, of course, their duet.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the rumor is that they're dating. If they're not dating, they're doing something, because they were
collaborating.
They were steamy. I mean, it was pretty intense. Yeah, I was a little sweaty pits watching it. You know what I mean? Especially with my 13-year-old daughter.
What happened here last night?
It was a really good. I didn't expect to watch the whole thing. I just like kind of wanted to zoom in and zoom out, but it was really well done. And the MC, I don't know his name at the top of my head, was a comedian and kind of an older guy who just kind of played like, kind of had the dad jokes.
Okay.
So it was just kind of a nice mix of that too.
Yeah.
Because he's just like didn't really know what was going on, or at least he played that, but he was a comedian as well.
Oh, cool.
It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Also, Taylor Swift announced yesterday that she's going to be the musical guest on SNL October 5th with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. So that's really, really kind of cool to see her back out there, too.
And I didn't know who Phoebe Waller-Bridge was.
But you do.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, when I explained, yes, so she's, I think of her as a British Lena Dunham.
Okay, I like
she's
that.
Kind of a big deal in the UK, and of course, making some popularity over here. And in the States, she, little known fact, she was one of the screenwriters for the new James Bond movie.
Which is so wild.
She has her own series on the BBC called Fleabag. Mm-hmm. But she's just like a young, talented screenwriter and actress.
She's been in Killing Eve, too, and she was in Solo, the Star Wars movie.
She was the voice, of one of the droids.
Look at that.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, she's got this really diverse career.
And you don't maybe know her by name, but you will. Because I saw Taylor Swift yesterday, and I was like, Phoebe, who's your what? Who's a what's it? So there you go. Also, pumpkin spice is happening today. You should just be aware of it. I don't get it. I know, I don't want to be contrarian. I don't want to beat this dead horse because we did it for years on the radio. I just don't get the whole pumpkin spice thing.
Well, I think there's 2 types of people, right?
Yeah.
People that get it and people that don't.
It's like people who don't like the taste of cilantro. That
Right.
Some people just love cilantro. I am one of those folks. I would put it on cereal. Other people just are diametrically opposed to it, and it tastes like soap to them.
Well, Tommy, they came up with a cold brew for you too.
Which I appreciate because the pumpkin spice latte is a bajillion calories, and so cold brew.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this one still might have a gazillion calories.
The cold brew?
Yeah, because it puts like a creamy pumpkin spice latte thing inside the cold brew.
Oh, I thought it was just pumpkin flavored.
No,
oh.
it's like a cream that they put into it.
Hard
Sorry.
pass. Hard pass on that.
There's no skinny pumpkin spice latte for you.
No, well, then I'm certainly not doing it.
This headline, I just have to mention it because it is back to school time for a lot of people, even though it's still August. The Farmer's Almanac has come out and given us a little snapshot of what to expect in 2020 for our
Ooh,
winter.
Okay.
And so just save the dates. January 4th through the 7th, and again, the 12th through the 15th. Basically, the entire country will be under snow or ice.
4th through the 7th.
And the 12th through the 15th of January.
That's perfect because my friends Dan and Kevin are getting married in Miami those dates. So I'll see you clowns later.
Yeah, but you might get stuck out. Ooh, you might get stuck out there.
That sounds like a Kelly problem to me.
I was invited to the same wedding.
Oh no! All right, little Fox, you're in charge. You're in the polar vortex.
Cool.
Nice. We're both going. This is great. We're doing the show on the road in Miami.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. But it is still summertime and baseball time, and I do have to say that the Nats are back in town. The Beltway Series is today. They play the Orioles. Anthony Rendon just got the NL Player of the East. We are now on literally the trajectory for securing the wild card position.
My heart can't take it.
And it's going to happen. The team is just firing on all cylinders. It's really exciting baseball.
I was talking to our friend Kimmy, who's like, I'm afraid they're going to peak too early. And I'm like, it's August. When would you like them to peak?
Yeah, you're in the final 4 weeks of baseball. So,
All right. I
baseball in October, come on.
I'm excited for like a wild card game because it's one game.
October 1st.
We've discussed this before. It's like the 7-game playoff series in the baseball league. It's too long. I want to know. I want to go to a game or watch a game, and I want to know: are we doing it or not?
No, I don't like the wild card. I'm gonna have to wear a diaper for that. I can't. I'm too nervous.
Perfect. You can just like dress like Lizzo for it. It'll be great.
Here we go.
Have a great morning, fam. Thanks for watching. And if you want to play Can't Beat Kelly, we could use a player this morning. Full Reels. Give us a call, 202-908-1288. 202-908-1288. Want to get in, we'll give you a family-style meal from Carmine's Family Style Italian Restaurant.